What is going on, you guys? I'm coming to you today with another build for X-Wing 2nd Edition, and we're going to be taking a look at Scum today using the official X-Wing squad builder. I'll put a link to this in the description below. Also, stay tuned to the end of the video because we're starting a new giveaway. So that is cool, and the only thing you'll need to enter that giveaway is to become a subscriber and leave a comment on this or one of my videos. So it's as simple as that. So we're going to be building a new squad today. We are going to go with a Scum list, but we're going to go with the 2nd edition format. Now, the reason we're going with the 2nd edition format is just because there are a lot of events during the launch of 2nd edition that are using this specific format. Now, extended format is pretty much the best format to go with because it's going to give you the most options available. But they are running some 2nd edition format stuff, which is just the core set and the new individual ship expansions. So not all of the old stuff that's available in the conversion kits. 2nd edition is just, you know, like your X-Wings, your TIE Fighters, your Y-Wings, because there's blisters for those, etc. So for the Scum and Villainy faction, that's going to be the Fang Fighter, the Fire Spray, and then the new Lando's Falcon, since that one is available as well. So we have very few options, but this is also a good entry point into the 2nd edition because you're not going to get overwhelmed with every single ship that's available, as well as newer players. This is like, you know, it's a smaller format for them, and some people have been asking me about, you know, lists in this format. And so since this builder isn't perfect, but this is one of the strengths of this build is that it allows you to filter by type pretty easily. So one of the things I was looking at, you know, coming up with a build, and I think it'd be really cool to potentially run like Fire Spray and Fangs, and if you have some points, just put this autopilot drone in there and just start off with the autopilot drone, which from the Lando's Falcon. You can run it by itself. Now, it is going to be set up to blow, so you don't have to eject it. And just start off with this just by itself. Like, that's for 12 points. You're getting a whole ship in there that you can just launch at the enemies and blow them up. I think that would be hilarious. We're not going to go with that today in this build, but I do think just running autopilot drone by itself would be a lot of fun. And so if you are looking at just spicing things up with a fun extra little build, I think this would be a fun one to do. That being said, let's go ahead and look at our actual ship. So I'm going to put a YT-1300 in here. I think fire sprays are really great right now, but I want to try to see if, you know, initially I didn't like this ship. Looking at it, I was thinking to myself, boy, it's only got 2 attack, you know, and for an expensive ship, and we are going to put a lot of points onto this ship, only 2 attack is rough. So I think there's ways to make it a little bit better. So first off, I'm going to put Han Solo out there. Since he is Pilot Skill 6, Initiative 6 rather, I think that we can make it work with him. You know, now and also his ability is pretty nice. So when you defend or perform a primary attack, if the attack is obstructed by an obstacle, you may roll 1 additional die. So he can get extra defense and he can get extra offense. So he can make that happen. I like that. For his talent, it seems like he is a natural choice for trick shot. I mean, I want to capitalize on his strengths, so we're going to be trying to position him in ways that he's going to have obstructed shots. We'll be using boost on him from time to time to ensure that we're getting those obstructed shots. So we're going to try and make that work. So, and then trick shot is going to combo with that because, whoops, I didn't want that. Trick shot is going to give him yet another die if attack is obstructed. I like that much. We are going to put the title on there. We'll put Lando's Millennium Falcon title. We perform a primary attack against a stressed ship. Roll an additional die. So now we're looking at, we've gone from 2. We can roll up to 5 dice now. So for our obstacles, we're definitely going to be taking, the debris clouds. We want to stress our opponent. We definitely want to do that. So now, you know, so that's the ideal thing is if we can get somebody to land on a, you know, if we can get somebody to land on a debris cloud to stress them out, that would be ideal. If this were extended, I would even say running space tugs so you can potentially tractor somebody and put them into that position that you want them would be a really nice option as well. But we are going to dock an escape craft. I'm going to put Lando on there. So one of the things that's going to be good about this is he's giving me, I get to use his pilot ability. So after I roll dice, if I'm not stressed, I can gain a stress token to re-roll all of my blank results. So he is going to allow me, you know, kind of like that target lock potentially. So if I want to just take a focus, I'll have rerolls available, even for defense. You know, but I can, again, I'll only be able to do it once because I'll have to take a stress token to do that. That's all right. Another thing I think is kind of cool, since I can spend his shields as my own, it'd be kind of interesting if I really wanted to maximize the shields. I could put a shield upgrade on him. And I could potentially get 2 modifications. I could put a shield upgrade on Han Solo, and I could put a shield upgrade on this guy. However, because of the fact that that would be awfully expensive to run 2 of them, I'm just going to put, it's cheaper to put it on just Han Solo right now, so we'll give him an extra shield. Sure, why not? All right. Now, I do think the illicit for the rigged cargo chute is going to be a really nice option right now, because I can potentially have somebody right behind me. I can swing my turret to shoot behind. I can drop that cargo chute, triggering both Han Solo's ability and the trick shot ability. Lots of extra dice. So that's one of the things that I'm looking forward to being able to do. Big fan of that. Plus, it's putting more stuff on the board. So we definitely want to be able to drop obstacles in ideal places to trigger Han's ability. That's kind of the idea of all of this. So for crew, well, we're going to look at this guy right here, Tobias Beckett. He's cheap. He's only 2 points, right? And after placing forces, I can choose an obstacle in the play area, and if I do, place it anywhere in the play area beyond range 2 of a board or edge and beyond range 1 of other obstacles. So he basically lets me reshape the battlefield. Lets me reshape the battlefield in a way that I see fit, and hopefully it'll be in a way to kind of put the obstacles between me and the enemy. And this will be, now actually running this I think will be a little tricky because we'll want Beckett to be, I think it'll take a little learning curve on what's the best place to put these obstacles, depending on the way that you're going to fly, depending on the way that you're set up. But I think, you know, I'd rather have his ability and not need it than need it and not have it. So I think he's a good ability. I think he's going to work pretty well with this ship, considering you're also going to have that cargo chute to be able to drop. For crew, we've got a couple of options. Like, there's a big part of me that's thinking Perceptive Co-Pilot here. I really like Perceptive Co-Pilot, but at the same time, I also like L3. L3 is really going to help us stay alive. I think Han Solo is definitely the biggest threat here, and she'll help us stay alive, and that's pretty great. And then once she flips over, she makes my, you know, she makes some of my maneuvers a little easier. So I'm just a big fan of her being able to do that. So I like her. So basically, she gets this: if you're not shielded, decrease the difficulty of your bank maneuvers. So. And if I'm going to be potentially taking stress from Lando's ability, she's, you know, there's just a lot of synergy all within what is going on right here. But this is a little on the expensive side. So let's go ahead and take a look at what else we've got. Oh, well, we've got a gunner too. Could put, I can't, now this is one of the problems. This is one of the things I don't like. Why is it going to let me put Han Solo gunner on Han Solo? That doesn't make sense. Like, the app shouldn't let you do that, right? And can I, and of course, and I can put Lando crew on the Lando like it shouldn't let you do that, and that annoys me. It definitely annoys me. So the only other option is Agile Gunner, and actually I think this one's pretty nice. I like the Agile Gunner in this build because I may end up taking stress, whether it's from boost or from Lando. So I don't want to have to spend actions to rotate my turret. And I think I'll have to rotate my turret a pretty good amount, depending on whether I'm flying around the edge of the board shooting in, or whether I am shooting behind me with the rigged cargo chute. So Agile Gunner actually works out pretty well here. So this puts us up to 111 right now, and so we're at a point right now where we could probably, like, if I were to put Boba out there, that almost maxes me out, and it's going to be tough to put a bunch of upgrades on Boba. Now I don't have to put a bunch of upgrades on Boba. I could just put the 2, but I think I would, you know, I could also put somebody like Iman, but then, like, trying to put, you know, titles and then extra bombs, I'm going to run out of points really quick. So rather than stress over having a bunch of points that I just can't afford, one of the other things that we could do is we could add some of these guys, like Fen Rao, or maybe a Zealous Recruit, maybe another Zealous Recruit. That's That's 199 right there. Now we've got 3 ships. We've got, and these guys, they pack a punch. They have the title built into them already. I don't have to worry about putting, I mean, there's not even any choice in this matter. I don't even have anything to really think about. I could put torpedoes, but I don't want to do that. I've already got 3 attack die. They've got great actions. They've got the Concordia face-off ability. So that's fine. And 3 agility, you know what? I'm okay with that. And I can use these guys to, you know, like I can send these guys up the middle because they got boost and barrel roll. I can send them up the middle to force my opponents to try to go after them, and while Han Solo is around the outside. And if they do go for Han Solo, then I don't mind because Han Solo's, you know, he's got shields, he's got L3, he can spend Lando's shields, and he's going to get an extra die if it's obstructed as well. Han's going to have, you know, you're going to have a hard time killing Han Solo in this build. At least that's the hope. And then if they do go for Han Solo, then I'll use these recruits to punish them, and hopefully get some range 1 shots. We'll probably be taking a lot of focus with these guys. So that's the build, guys. Let me know what you think. Oh, we have a giveaway to talk about. So the giveaway is going to be for another special X-Wing related giveaway. We're going to be giving away a core set, as a matter of fact. So if you would like to enter to win a X-Wing 2.0 core set, we were going to be giving away one of those. I know some of you out there have been talking about, you know, all the costs of getting into X-Wing 2.0. We are going to be giving away a brand new core set, and all you have to do to enter to win that giveaway is to become a subscriber and leave a comment on this or one of my videos. It's as simple as that. This giveaway will run for about a week, so look for the winner for this some point next week. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you kind of disappointed that this squad builder still has its issues? You know, like, do you really think I should be able to put Han Solo crew on Han Solo's ship? Is it the Clone Wars? Is that why we're allowing this? Do you think the Clone Wars expansion will allow an upgrade that lets you put Han Solo crew on Han Solo's ship? I think that would be pushing things just a little bit too far, and even though it could possibly be considered thematic, I don't think it would be appropriate for the game. Alright guys, that's all I got for you today. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out Crabbok.com, hop in Discord, say hi. Don't forget to subscribe and click that bell for alerts so you don't miss out on when I announce the giveaway winners. And that'll be next week as well. I want to thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.